Yeah,
Uh,
Dr. Udagur, you tell me when you want to skip the slide, so I can do it from my end.
okay,
Okay?
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Please continue,
Uh,
sir.
okay, thank you. I am trying to present my topic on field level problems in collection of neem fruits and kernels. Actually, during 2018, all of us remember that on December 3rd and 4th, we had a neem seminar in Bangalore, and during that period, we had a lot of discussions on the quality of neems, fruits, and kernels collected by the farmers or by the villagers at the field level. And general feeling was that, especially the industrialists felt that the quality of such material is not up to the mark, especially for utilizing in medical purpose, industry, and other purposes, useful purposes. So, as a follow-up of that, I tried to meet so many people at the field level and explain to them about the scientific collection of neem fruits. Uh, Actually, I have met more than 5,000 farmers or 2,000 workshop meetings, training programs, etc. So I try to bring to you their feelings or what they feel about the uh, problem they are facing. Actually, field level realities, if you just look at, there are so many problems faced by the farmers, especially in collection of neem fruits and neem fruits and other material related to neem. Now coming to the summary of the interactions, come please uh, summary of the interactions in is outlined below. It is fourth slide. This is the slide. Actually, neem trees are in India grown on barren lands and wastelands, as indicated by Dr. Vyas in his opening remarks. In India, these trees are grown in an unorganized sector, so it is becoming difficult to maintain the quality of such products which are picked up from such leaves. Another problem, rather serious problem in India, is that sheep and goat owning farmers, they, as you know, they are just left just like that, and for fodder purpose, these branches and these twigs of the neem trees are felled for leaves to be used as fodder. So this is another major problem which results in stunted and horizontal growth of the neem plant. And also the subsequently they will not be in a position to produce neem fruits or neem fruits, because all the greener part is taken out. There is nothing left to produce flowers and fruits. So this is another major problem, which is a serious one. And as a result, the quality of the timber, neem timber, is also affected because the growth is stunted and proper timber is not available. As a result, farmers are of the opinion that, and in addition to that, farmers are of the opinion that attractive schemes and projects by the state government and central governments are not available to grow neem trees in their waste and barren lands. In addition to that, you can take it as a competitor, one plant species, Prosophis juliflora, which comes up very well in all problematic soils like salt affected, alkaline affected, and waterlogged soils, and even on the good lands also. This serves as a soil conservation measure, apart from giving very good fuel for preparation of charcoal and as well as serving as a fuel for the cooking purpose. This is a major competitor for neem trees to be grown on barren land or wastelands. As a result, scientific collection of neem fruits from existing trees although made sporadically, no remunerative prices are given. At present, neem fruits are collected from the ground. They are falling on the ground and soil surface, then gathered and collected. The fruits are therefore contaminated by soil-borne diseases and pests. As a result, neem oil extracted from such fruits and kernels is not useful for pharmaceutical, medical, agriculture, industry, chemical, and other scientific purposes, as they are heavily infested by the bacteria, actinomycetes, etc. Farmers and other rural people who are involved in the collection of these neem fruits are of the opinion that neem and oil extraction industries are with the multinationals. That is the feeling of the farmers, just I am presenting. As a result, this hampers the new entrepreneurs coming to the field. Entrepreneurs and buyers of neem products pay very low prices to the farmers. They get around 8 rupees to 17 rupees per kg, and it is sometimes as low as even 6 or 7 rupees also. Only in one case, actually in Mysore, where Central Food Technological Research Institute is located, they pay rupees 100 a kg because they collect from the select people, trained people, and use it for their research purpose. Otherwise, the prices are less than 25. Therefore, villagers are not enthused to collect neem fruits. Rather, they prefer that fruits fall on the soil surface, allow them to be added as a manure to the soil, which helps in enriching the soil carbon as well as the soil organic matter. As a result, this will help in improving the soil physical properties, improving soil chemical characteristics, biological and microbiological status of the soil. In these days, in India, a lot of discussions are also going on regarding the organic farming, organic horticulture, and such kind of things, which are eco-friendly, and these things will help in upgrading the soil fertility and enhance the soil productivity also. In a few cases, this is a really a rather serious problem. A very senior person and so-called scientists, which we claim ourselves, we sometimes, sometimes give a impression to the farmers that we will collect buy back all the neem fruits and other material collected by the farmers at the field level, and then we do not honor. This is a very serious problem. One very serious case. Actually, I can just deliberate little on this. I was presenting. I was just trying to tell farmers and the people who were gathered in a training program in Gulbarga in North Karnataka. And farmers, they listened to me very patiently. After I completed my talk, one farmer got up and he started shouting at me. Then he told, see, you scientist people come and tell us like this. And when we collect and spend so much time, collect, gather, and clean, dry, and keep everything ready for selling, nobody will come forward. People disappear. They don't honor their this thing. This is a very serious problem. I don't know how to address this, because people like us who are supposed to be responsible, if we behave like this is not a very good sign. Uh, as a result, so many farmers are angry over such popular slogans. And another this thing I have noticed with the farmers when I address these things, many times in meetings or training programs, most of the times you find only rich people, rich farmers, well-to-do farmers participate in such programs, and they say that when you ask them to collect neem fruits, clean, dry and bag and then sell for neem extraction, or even put up a small ghani or oil extraction unit your own village, they say that no, no, sir, some people come and uh, collect, they take them and sell for some paltry sum. That is the very casual way of responding to such things. And another thing is, in most of the cases in India, especially in Karnataka, especially these neem collection, neem fruit collection, it is being done by the laborers after completing their day-to-day work, and they collect, come back and clean them, dry them, and put them in a bag or a dabba or a tin, and then they sell it. As a result, this is not the dependable work for them. They think that this is only a bonus amount they get by selling these neem fruits. It is not their regular labor work. This is another problem.
Sir, I have done the next slide.
Next slide.
Yeah, already there. What you said right now is already there in this slide. So I'll take it to the next slide.
We can go to next slide.
Yeah.
Kindly. After I presented to you very bleak picture of neem fruit collection in India, there was a very good response from one NGO which was headed by a lady. It is a Deal Foundation, and it is working in a very remote place in North Karnataka, a place called Meundi in Mundrigi Taluk, Gadag district of North Karnataka. And after I addressed these things, or I explained these things to them in a meeting, that lady took up very seriously, because this area is slightly rain shadow area, and people are having not sufficient work. So as a result, they responded to my call, and they started collecting neem fruits and cleaning and drying and bagging. And this lady or this Neem Deal Foundation helped them also to do all these things. Then I had contacted a buyer, and he offered 15 rupees to 17 rupees per kg. And again, he said it depends upon the azadirachtin content. Of course, it is right on his part, because he has to transport from there to take to his factory, neem oil extraction, and all those things are there. Maybe distance is also much. Uh, Actually, as a blessing in disguise, in a neighboring district called Koppal, a new entrepreneur has established a extraction unit, and he offered them rupees 25 per kg. So it was very good price for them at that point of time. So they are very happily selling it to them. And as I told you, this place is a very drought affected area, and it has got additional employment because of this. And they got 25 rupees per kg is not a small amount in Indian parlance, and comparatively to the drought affected area people. So they are happy. This has enhanced their, the confidence, encourage them to intensify collection of neem materials. And in addition to this I would like to bring you to the notice of you all. In Koppal, the public representatives like MLAs and member of parliament, they are organizing people to collect these neem fruits and kernels and process them and supply them to the processor in neem in that area. So this is another positive thing that is happening. Next slide, please. This is another this thing. I don't know how you react to this. I just try to tell these things to collect neem fruits and these things, prepare for oil extraction and all. Another important entrepreneur in Gadag district again, it is also a dry area. He is collecting neem fruits and making them powder and selling it as a neem cake, enriched neem cake, because he is not extracting the neem oil. So there is a good demand for this also, because this is a very rich material which contains oil and other growth regulators. All things are intact. Nothing is lost. So there is a good demand for him also. And when we insisted that neem oil should be extracted, no, it will lose its property, good properties. So it should help the farmers. That's how he is continuing to do that, and he is doing good job also. So next slide, please. This is another small these things I just tried to work out. Actually, in India, we have more than 25 crores of neem trees. This must be much more now, nearing 30 crores, because a lot of plantations are going on either side of the all kinds of roads, like rural, district, and state and national highways. And if you take 30 kg per tree, if you collect neem fruits from entire 25 crores, there will be 750 crores of kgs of neem fruits. If you take 30% oil, the oil will be 225 crores liters. And again, it is not possible to collect, especially under Indian condition at present. Even if you assume only 20% collection, the 150 crores kg fruits and 150 crores into 30%, it will be 45 crores liters of oil. Revenue will be 300 rupees, 300 per liter. It will be around 135, 100 crores of rupees. So neem cake, which is a byproduct, even if you sell at a very small amount of rupees 10 kg, now they get 105 crores. So this is the revenue that can be expected. Next slide, please. If you just plant, block plantation of 1 hectare, this is the income. Per hectare, you get 4,000 kg neem fruits, 4,000 to 12, it will be 0.48 lakh. Selling fruit, you will get 0.48 lakh. Then neem oil at the rate of 40%, even if you take 30%, it will be 1200 kg or liter. Income from this will be around 4.8 lakhs, and there may be some small mistakes also in calculation. And yield of neem cake, that is 2400 kg neem cake at the rate of 10 rupees, it will fetch 0.24 lakh. So oil extraction will fetch another additional 4.56 lakhs per year per hectare under the present condition. As these are all the things which are known to all of us. 40 useful chemicals which are useful in industry, Ayurveda, etc. Being an organic product, environment friendly, and especially it fits into organic farming, organic horticulture well. It generates a lot of employment in rural India. High value timber, useful by pesticides and by fertilizers. As a result, it is named as a Kahi Kalparaksha. Next slide, of course, may not be much relevant. Recently in India, IFCO, Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative, has brought out nano urea, and it is Parisara Snehi product. It is first time in the world. It sells in the liquid form, a 500 ml pouch for rupees 240, which is equivalent to one bag of urea, which is 50 kg. It is available online, as well as it is most efficacious as its surface area is increased by 10,000 times. So I think with this I will stop here. We can discuss further.
You can finish this last slide.
Last slide. This technology, we say that Indians, we have a lot of knowledge about neem and its pharmaceutical and other Ayurvedic values, and in mythology and all, we respect a lot. But the knowledge is not spread far and wide. They are available in Veda, Upanishad. That's what we say, but we are not using it much. So that's why I say that it is a chance for India to become Neem Guru in addition to Yoga Guru, which we have been preaching to the world. I think with this, I'll stop here. Thank you.
If you wish to become a WNU member, simply click the link in the description box or visit our website www.worldneemorganization.org. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss a video from us. Our social media handles are given right on the screen as well as in the description box.